or in the holiday theme, so there will not be the Christmas theme. There will not be another full airing. Okay, so we brought back something. I know, Anna, we chatted earlier, and you were so excited because you don't do a lot of repeats, but when we have something that is so overwhelmingly popular, like we're going to share with you here in this cardstock, these individual pads, you listen to the customer, and this was one of those ones, would you be able to bring this back for any of the big events? Well, it's here for our Merry Crafting Day, and then you're gonna choose in this one, and these are gonna come in the individual books, and I wanna say altogether there's 30, no, I'm sorry, there's more than that. Let me see, Eleanor. Okay, you have the Blythe and the Eleanor, and that's the 2-pad. That's the actual 2 pads together cardstock. So you get 2 of the 36 sheets all together. And then each is gonna have, you know, 2 different designs, front and back. And then we have the 2 of the Christmas over here of the cardstock, also gonna be 36 in each one. So again, this is gonna help going back, creating all the different dies or your scrapbooking, whatever it may be, your card making. These are $42.95. 5 flex payments on everything on the day today. And then remember, $5 is all you're paying for shipping and handling. You can fill that card up and everything else will be free shipping and handling after that $5. Okay, so and isn't that true? These are, you know, something really, truly special going back to our theme today. Whether you ordered the today's special or you're thinking about our China card set that's gonna be coming up in this hour, which is also a huge customer pick and just back in stock, we're gonna be able to use this fabulous cardstock.
Yes, well, it's Merry Craftsmas to all of us with this really great choice. And so I'm starting with the everyday choice just because, like, we started out this day at midnight, and I was talking through with Suzanne what was really important about what we brought to you for Christmas in July, and then we gave you a counterpoint in everyday products. And so what's really special about this is that we're bringing back collections that you haven't seen in years, and they're in a paper pad, okay? So there's 72 sheets, so 36 sheets of Eleanor. Eleanor is such an incredible collection because everyone that knows Eleanor knows that we love everything about her, right? Because she is the mascara roses. She is the beautiful French papers. She is black and pink. And she has a really beautiful old world French story to tell. There they are. They're the mascara roses. Full 12 by 12 sheets. It does come padded. But then this is where it gets really exciting, is that so many people. I have this really nice segment on my blog called Win It Wednesday, and I was cleaning out the warehouse, and I showed everybody some paper pads that were once in a big box store, all right? And this is Blythe. And Blythe is all about collage and a color palette that is extremely old world, but these patterns haven't been back with us in a long time. So everything about this goes so beautifully together. Blythe is just that same word, right? It's a little wanderlust. It's got this way about going through the world with a particular lens in the old world, and this is its signature pattern. So this is a beautiful reproduction of a gouache on paper painting that I have that is it's so big that you can't even frame it. And it belongs in a museum. But it's now yours in paper form, and so we're really excited to be able to show you that. And so let me just show you a few quick things that you could make before I show you all those Christmas papers. So Blythe becomes, you know, this beautiful deep purple, a really watercolor kind of effect. It's got a gorgeous palette. If you're someone that loves to scrapbook, this is definitely something that you want to start with the 12 by 12s. And then Eleanor works the same way. It's light and bright and floral and perfect for scrapbooking. There are those roses, they're unmistakable. So that is really fun to start with. And then we decided that it was important to come back to you with Christmas in that same fashion. So Christmas Botanical paper pad. Again, 72 sheets of gorgeous, these pads are so heavy. Look at this. So we have really beautiful collage of antique designs and antique hand-colored botanicals. Then you've got coordinating stripes and golds and reds, and watch, we get there holly, and then we get to poinsettia and all the traditional colors of Christmas. And this is something that if you love to create beautiful tablescapes for the holidays, this is a paper set that you really want to start with. So holiday patterns, this is fun because these are more geometric and a little more whimsical. So if you're starting with, say, the 1930s in the style of Christmas that you see, we've got lots of geometrics. And again, there's multiple sheets. So there's 6 sheets of each design, which is something that we don't often do. But I think when you're working on holiday projects, you want to have more sheets so that you can create multiple place settings and multiple tablescapes with these pads. All right, now what does that look like as a project? Well, you have all kinds of fun ways of coordinating and designing with these. They mix and match beautifully, and they also work so beautifully with Christmas celebrations. Our today's special today, you can add any of these papers, and those embellishments in that kit will work beautifully together. I even have a really great paper project to show you. You know, of course, somebody's been cricketing on our crafts team, but there we go. So Joy, and that's all the papers in both of those pads adorning a gorgeous 3D letter set. I like it that the fronts and the edges they're all different. So that is really fun. That's going to have to go on my desk so that I can get in the Christmas spirit early this year.
And these are just some of the great ideas. Here's what, okay, both selling equally. Finally, the Eleanor and the Blythe are back in stock. You're getting 72 individual, all of the cardstock that we just showcased for you, multiples in some. This is that signature, the Blythe that you were talking about, Anna. That painting you have is life size, and it's absolutely beautiful. There's colors and dimensions. Or you're choosing, of course, the holiday, the Christmas theme. They're both, that's also 72 individual cardstock pads, and you're known, like you said, even the weight on here, Anna, when you pick up these books, it's like there is a lot in here. I mean, you can feel the weight in there, but it's also the weight and the quality of the paper that you select, Anna. And I know people out there will only use your cardstock. So that's why we get so very, very busy when we do special promotions like 5 Flex Pays, Christmas in July, as we mentioned, our Christmas Today's Special, that card making kit is down to the last, I wanna say maybe 800 available. So if you're able to get that, perfect. But you could incorporate Eleanor and Blythe into birthday as well, or into so many different occasions, right?
Right, right. And we've had that feminine naming convention for the entire 29 years that I've been in business. And what that means is that, you know, they usually describe a feeling about the collection. And it was really fun to bring them back after all these years and to have that many pieces of paper at your fingertips. If you are someone that loves to craft from scratch, having 72 sheets from a collection, again, 6 sheets of each paper in the collection gives you more than enough. So I'm going to start with a card base that we made from one of the Christmas pads, and you know, I have these so that you can actually just see other examples. But let me just move this up because I know we're having a hard time seeing today. So here we go. We have like just we made a stripe, and so we cut it with a craft knife. But then going back with one of our border designs with that negative space, adding our gorgeous Baroque frame dies to the middle, and now that becomes your card base. The same thing happens so beautifully for Eleanor when you're looking at combining the paper patterns. We've got this really pretty light stripe in the background. Again, use your craft knife and fussy cut some of the pieces to give yourself a little bit of a design element where there is none, right? When we're crafting from scratch and we don't have a kit in sight, it's so easy to take these pieces and then create your own expression. And I just love how sweet and soft and simple this is. And Eleanor and Blythe, they can be, you said it really well, Lynn, it can be for birthday, it can be for anniversary, it can be for the most important things that you're doing, right, in the world. So it's got this gorgeous sort of grape color palette mixed with a taupe and this really old world color. So I think that Blythe is something that I need to start doing a few little crafts with, and then I'll save my Christmas paper to when I go full out on creating for my Christmas cards this year. And just think, you want to start with some of the dies that you have in your craft room. Maybe you have our new Kirigami dies that create the scissor cut. This is so beautiful in, out of a plain piece of paper, well, a pattern piece, and you get that gorgeous lift out of that cut. So really, there's nothing that you can't do with these. I think if you're using border edge dies, like I said, starting with your scrapbooking, maybe you're using our new little snow people stickers that people got today. This is a really great starting point for all your holiday crafts. I
can't agree with you more, and I want to thank everyone for your patience. I know we've been very, very busy. For those who were able to get the today's special, taking advantage of either or getting both of these today with the 5 flex payments. And we also want to mention, because everybody went crazy for our big craft secret sale that we offered last month. So we brought it back for one day only. And all you need to do to get these phenomenal deals is enter the word craft happy. Everything you need to get crafty, get an additional 50% off select craft clearances. Plus, all these items are also eligible for our promo to ship your entire craft cart for only $5. So we're excited about that. And I know that's been extremely popular. Okay, we're not doing the Empress then? Was that part of our 5 and 5? Okay, the Empress, is available. It is $50 off, and I will share that. I thought we were gonna get things started with that, but that's okay. We will make sure you get that information, so that way you have the best one, the machine to make all of your dies that we're showcasing come to life. Let's start with our first 5 and 5. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be fun. Take a look. Take it to the